Hello everyone, and welcome to Lanzera013's first ever mod review. And today we'll be doing a mod that I haven't seen many mod reviews of. It's called the Virus Infection Mod, or Mineinfection Mod. It basically adds a virus to the game that looks like this. And it's a very lethal virus, and it will actually spread slowly across your world. Now the reason this isn't spreading is because I've surrounded it with stone. The virus does not spread through stone, or in this case, glass. Alright, so let's get started. First, you've got your infected block. This is just default infected block. In order to create the cure, you need to hack away some infected blocks with a diamond pickaxe. And if you get lucky, the infected block will drop a virus. And then you're going to put that virus into a test tube, and you get a test tube with virus. Now, pouring that test tube out on the ground will spread the virus. And, if you haven't already noticed him jumping, he will be our test subject today. We're going to mercilessly slaughter him. So, let's see. Next, we have the dense virus. Now, this is very important to create a decontaminator. You need to have both virus and dense virus to create a decontaminator. Now, this here, you might have noticed this little pinkish, orangish, little spider web almost. That indicates that it's dense virus. Same idea with the infected block. You need to have, at all times, a diamond pickaxe to get at anything. And even at that rate, it's very slow to hack away. Hey. Go back out, you. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to go back out yet. Okay. Alright, let's get back to that. So basically, the decontaminator, it's a decontaminator. It cures the virus in large squares. It is reusable. However, it's very hard to craft. And it takes this test tube of dense virus and all this, which takes forever, and for that you need a virus breeder, which we have here. You fuel this with rotten flesh, and you put in here just the virus itself, or no, actually the test tube, and it will breed the virus. And then once the virus is bred, you can use it in these test tubes to create, with a basic machine, to create this virus. And to create the virus breeder, you need 8 blocks of rotten flesh, a basic machine, and an electronic circuit. Blocks of rotten flesh, it's basically just as a block of iron would be, just a bunch of rotten flesh. Alrighty. Well, it's almost time for him to jump on, but we'll get to that in just a minute. So, there's also another cool thing that this adds, the Fermenting Furnace. The Fermenting Furnace, actually, it's a way to cook your meat without fuel. Now, the catch to that is it cooks it very, very slowly. And the reason I haven't actually placed one out yet with the Fermenting Furnace bricks is because every time I try to use the Fermenting Furnace, my game crashes. So I'm not sure if that's the mod author or if it's my game, but I don't want to crash the game, so I haven't been able to show you that. But basically, it's 8 fermenting furnace bricks and a furnace, and then you've got your Fermenting Furnace, which you've got to build it a special way with a bunch of bricks around it. Are you going hungry? Oh, I guess not. Okay, so last machine of the day is the virus decontaminator. Now this is really cool and a really easy way to get food. You put your rotten flesh here and your coal here, and what happens is, and this takes a ton of coal, the decontaminator will actually, with the coal in it, it will take your rotten flesh and it will turn it into cooked steak. It's a useful source of food, and it's fairly easy to obtain. I think 1 block of coal gets you about 2 pieces of steak. And okay, it's time. You go kill yourself. So the effects that I've noticed, and the effects can vary, I've noticed that there is mining fatigue, hunger, extreme slowness, and blindness. And I believe if you stay on there long enough, it does start to kill you. Well, I wonder why he isn't dying. Die already. Just die. Jump on it again. Jump on it again, you. What? He's like unaffected. Well, our test subject is apparently immune to the virus. So, that's quite interesting. Let me show you just how the virus spreads. It can be very lethal. It will consume your world and turn it into these gray blocks. It will mess it up. It will kill it, pretty much. And anything that gets in its way is turned to these gray blocks. So we're going to leave that out there for a little while. See how that does. And come back into our little mod chamber here. He still appears to be completely unaffected. So follow me, test subject. Come. Come touch the tree. What the heck, stupid laggy game? Go touch the tree. Let's see if he's affected this time. Oh my gosh. See? Did you see that? It's spread. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? And another bad thing about obtaining the cure, it is very hard, and it's like the block doesn't always drop the virus. In fact, it rarely drops the virus. So the cure is really hard to obtain. Makes for a good survival game. Am I not affected either? Oh, yep, there's the blindness. There's the blindness. Now I can't see. It only lasts for about 5 seconds, the blindness and the hunger, but the rest is slowness, mining fatigue. That lasts for a fairly long time. Alright guys, well, I'm going to pause my recording, and I'm going to play it again when this virus has spread sufficiently, just to show you how far it can spread and how quick. Alrighty guys, it has been about 2 or 3 minutes. And the virus has sufficiently spread all the way down the tree. It has actually eaten the trunk of the tree, and it is quickly spreading. And if you hear that noise that the slimes make, the slimes noise, that would be the noise of the virus spreading. So we're going to put on our hazmat suit, or no. We're actually going to give our hazmat suit to our test subject, and he's going to go in. Test subject. Hazmat suit. Have him put that on. Okay, and once he's in full gear, he's going to go in and he's going to see if it makes any difference whether he's actually wearing a hazmat suit or not. And then we'll wrap up there. Go on in. Go kill yourself. It appears he does not have slowness. Oh, what? Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, I think he's yeah, well, oh my, it's underground. Look at that, guys. It spreads underground through your world and then pops up on the surface. Well, I think we'll end it up there, guys. It's a very fun mod to do survival with. It's an interesting mod, although it does not spawn naturally, so you do have to start it yourself. Alright, we'll end there with our test subject hiding in the ground. Okay.